Hello guys, welcome back to Need for Speed Payback. The previous video we have done the Drift League, so next up is the Drag League or the Riot Club as it's called here. I've built this Mustang derelict thing. I built it up more or less except for the rear fenders because that seems to be a problem. I can only customize the rear fenders if I buy a second garage, and that is something I cannot do. There are 4 garages on the map visible. Apparently by reading the website there should be 5 eventually, and if you have all the garages you even have unlimited space in your warehouse, so you don't ever have to sell cars if you don't want to. I bought some cheap cars to fill up my first garage to 15 cars, which is fully stored now. I thought maybe that will trigger it to actually buy a second garage, but that does not work at the moment. So I'm assuming you have to go through the story, or at least finish the Drag League, which I'm going to do now, and then also the Runner League, and then maybe I can buy a second garage, and then I can customize the rear fenders, which are still rusty parts as it is now. Seen I'm using the Mustang that I found out on the map, which was all rust, but the rest I have done to unlock those things in customization, but the rear fenders I cannot do unless I buy a second garage. Let's see what this drag is all about. I've also spent a visit to the tune-up shop, and my car is 145, so that should be enough to do these leagues, I think. Let's see.
Shall we see how you handle this drag build?
Rav, please. You act like I've never raced before.
Not like this. I've seen some of the best racers burn out in the multiple heats of drag.
If you're so concerned, why not come out and give me some pointers at the race?
I'll pass. Last time you lured me from the airfield, I ended up in stitches.
Fair enough.
Even if you don't hit that perfect start, as long as you focus on tight shifting, you can still catch up.
Got it.
More than anything else, drag is about the car. You can be the best driver in the world, but if the hardware isn't there, you're not gonna win squat. If you keep losing, then it's time to upgrade.
That's why I got you, Rav. I know we'll make this baby purr.
Well, it's a drag car, it doesn't steer that great, but we'll see. Huh? Also, the drag racer will probably be in the city, what might be a problem FPS wise. Because the new video card hasn't arrived yet, so how on earth am I going to take that ship?
Let's see if any of it's stuck.
When you race in Silver Rock, every quarter mile is a battle. From burnout to finish, we put it all on the line. I am Big Sister, and this is Riot Club.
Okay.
You're driving a drag car, but you're not one of mine. Who are you? You could be a house spy trying to take down my crew from within.
Name's Morgan.
You're Tyler Morgan. You can call me Big Sister.
And what does the house want with you?
You're asking some dangerous questions, Morgan. Prove you've got what it takes to race with the Riot Club. Then we'll talk.
Wheelie for 2 seconds and win the race. Okay, just accept it. We will see if the car does a wheelie or not.
We have no rules but drag rules. You break those, I break you.
Yeah, I know what to do, I think.
4.8 seconds ahead, and we have to win 2 rounds apparently. Okay.
Just gotta win this round. Yes!
Manual shifting though.
Yeah, that's the Tyler Morgan I heard about.
Okay. I didn't do the wheelie. $147. That's only +2, and I have brakes and nitros perk on the current part that I have on. Less NOS power? No. I'll send it to garage for future builds or whatever. Race 1 done. Okay, where's the second
So,
one?
Big sister, huh? Cool call sign.
Reminds this crew we're family, and I'm the one calling the shots. Besides, you buck the house.
You are
You're
the
not
leader
gonna
of
wanna
this
use your
speed
real
wall.
name.
The house?
Yeah, the house. We're headed to the casino district to show them that Riot Club bows to nobody. You in?
Now you're talking my language. I'm there.
Again, wheelie for 2 seconds. I will accept it. Maybe I have to stay longer in first gear or so. No idea.
So, big sister, what did the house do to you?
You in, we talk.
Or do I need to
How
set up the
about
car
that?
differently? That's possible.
Yes!
That's already less advantage. So it might be possible I have to keep an eye on that bar a bit better. I think we also had a red start, so
Gotta finish this. Hell yeah! Racking up the wins.
no records, but I'm not getting the wheelie. That's costing me money here. Till I figure out how to do a wheelie, I'm gonna stop taking these side bets. Level 5. brakes and acceleration. I have current. Gonna lose the bonus for American because this is what is that thing? Next tech. But it gives a +8 though, so I'm gonna equip it. Less brakes, but who needs brakes in a drag race?
A deal's a deal, Tyler. Here's what went down. The house comes to me one day, asks if my crew wants to help rig some races.
Sounds familiar.
I'm sure. I saw you at the Boomville race and, well, your fighting spirit inspired me. I told the house to get lost.
Yeah, because that worked out so well for me.
Yeah, it hasn't been great for us either. Things have gotten tense.
Go on.
Maybe after the next race. See ya.
I couldn't wait for nighttime when I was younger so I could sneak out for a race.
Okay. Don't hit any vehicles and win the race. Okay, we can accept that maybe. Maybe.
Can't always be about drag. Let's see how you do in a sprint around the city.
Oh, great. Not a drag, it's a sprint race.
Let's do this.
Okay,
Back on
there
track,
goes
come
the
on.
side bet.
Almost there.
Oh great, fucking great.
Back in, back in. Not feeling it today. Yes.
That was a bit of a rough race, but somehow managed to win it though. Did hit some cars, so failed again for the side bet. But yeah. Like I said, I'm not into drag, just need to do this because you have to go through it for the story, I guess. Level 7 Nitro. Okay, that's going on. Equip it. New mission unlocked.
So, last time you were telling me about things getting tense.
Every time we make a move against the house, the police are there.
You're saying the house is buying off the cops?
Gee, think? This isn't our city anymore. There's no one left strong enough to stand up to them.
We
I'll
have
find
been
some
awarded
tomorrow.
a
That's not my
premium
problem.
shipment.
Fine.
Okay.
I'll see you at the next race then, since that's
to
all
keep
you
that in
care
mind.
about.
We will take a look at that later. I also said it in the last video and I forgot about it. But that was just a base shipment. The shipments are like cards. Do a wheelie? No, I'm not gonna accept it because I don't know how to do a wheelie.
Your crew's 0 for 3, big sister. Ready to make it 0 for 4?
Talk smack after you win.
Keep ahead. Hell yeah!
Okay, have to keep an eye on that bar on the top of your screen. If you shift in the dark green zone, you get a bit of boost.
I'm set. Let's go. Got it. That's me.
Perfect shift I just unlocked. Oh, we need to win 3 out of 5 now. Okay. Visit the dealerships.
One more. Gotta hold on to it. That's what I'm talking about. Crushed it.
Setting new records, but not without a wheel. Let's say the left one. Although I think it's gotta be random. Level 5 speed, bit more acceleration. +8, yep. Put it on. One more race to go and then we're facing Big Sister, I think. We have been awarded a
Let's
base
go,
shipment,
next spot.
okay?
No next spot. My crew's taking too much heat. We gotta lay low for a bit.
You can't just leave me hanging here, big sister.
Fine. We might not be able to come out, but I still have a challenge for you. Your next race is gonna be against the clock.
Okay. Against the clock, she says. Against the clock is the name of the mission even. But a second, can I do live tuning here? Steering sensitivity a bit higher. Nitro. I'm gonna give it more power. The duration is not that important because the car limits gearing, acceleration or top speed. Let's put it like that. Something. I have a feeling we need more steering here for this one. But we'll see. Hit a speed of 210 kilometers an hour. That I'm going to accept because that car can do 230 or something now at the moment.
Get ready for Riot Club's premier training track.
Bit of handbrake here and there.
Yes!
We won the side bet for the first time, I think, in this drag league thing. Needed quite some handbrake though in this the drag car, not a cornering. Level 5 acceleration, that can't be bad. Airtime and landing a bit red, all the rest is green, and it brings up the car 6 points. Yep, gonna equip it. Let's make Big Sister, I think.
Still stuck on that whole revenge thing?
Me and my crew have our own fight.
The house is turning all of us racers into shiny toys for rich men to bet on. If you really were a fighter, you'd take the fight right to them.
I'm after Navarro only. I'm not doing this to save the city. I'm not crazy.
You are, and I'll prove it. None of my crew will touch this next spot. Too risky. But I bet you will. Race me.
Here's the wheelie again. Decline. Not taking the wheelies because I'm not getting them. So.
Uneven incline in a residential district? These guys are crazy.
The old Mustang is not a bad car for it. This is the derelict we found from doing the race league, I think. So that's not bad.
Next round, focus.
And my car is even under leveled compared to Big Sister, so okay.
This is not ending here.
Hey,
Yes, yes, yes! And that's how it's done.
new record even. Level 7 Nitro. That can't be a bad thing. Questline complete. The Riot Club League is defeated, which unlocks the 4th RS. Focus RS to be exact. Honda NSX as well. And the Type R Civic. And we have a derelict clue. That means we have
What
2
I
clues
tell
hanging.
you? You're just as crazy as we are.
I hate to admit it, big sister, but you got me thinking.
You got fans, Tyler. What you've been doing, man, it could really change things around here.
I hear you. Maybe this fight is bigger than Navarro and my crew, whether I like it or not.
The city needs you. Do what the rest of us don't have the guts to do and you'll see. We'll all rise as one. Let's get our city back, Tyler.
I need a gas station to repair my car. Which you cannot see. Activities? Nope. Locations? Maybe. Set the route. Because we still have the shipments. Now I did remember. Oh. Hello, Mr. Limo. Car fresh and shiny. What I'm going to do first is go to the garage, fast travel there, and change the car into probably RMD 2, which is my off-road car. Let's order number them for now. This is RMD 4, the drag. The drift is 3, the runner is for later. RMD 1 for the race, and we need that one. The Subaru in off-road. The reason we need that one is we're gonna have to find derelicts, and there are always uphills and stuff, so in the next videos. So best to do that with the off-road, I'm guessing.
This is your curator. Godspeed races. In his quest to earn his way into the Outlaws Rush, Ty has been going up against Big Sister and her family of drag races, Riot Club. Races, your curator can smell the burning rubber from here. The two races lit up the quarter mile, but reports indicate that when the sun set, it was Tyler first to the finish line. Ty, congratulations on your win. Sounds like the sister found herself a brother to school her in drag racing. Maybe she wasn't so big to begin with.
Hope Tyler doesn't insist we call him Big Brother after that.
That was the curator, sort of the house announcer or something like that, whatever it is. Menu shipments. We want a premium one somewhere and also a base one. We have 2 new base shipments and 1 premium one. Let's have a look what is in the base first. We have 4 tokens. You can switch 3 of those tokens to get a better part in the tuner shop. We have 114 at the moment already, so that will be 118. 20,000 bucks to get in the bank. Nice. And orange underglow. Sort of a neon for under the car. You can keep it, you can exchange it, you can do whatever you want. I'm just gonna keep it. Another base shipment. Let's have a look. 5 part tokens. Okay. Another 20,000 for the bank. And the entertainment horn, which you can put on one of your counters. Yeah, we'll just keep it. Figure it out later. Let's have a look what the premium has. Sort of also a part token, a vanity item and a bank token, and also 2 wild cards. So the premium shipment is better normally, but let's have a look. I don't know if there are cards in there. Cards maybe? That's possible? I have no idea. I won 5 with the platinum thing. 4 part tokens, okay. Another horn. Another solo thing. 25,000 from the bank. And some turquoise underglow. Seriously. So the wild cards were 2 horns. Yippee-yay. But that being said, before we move to the runner, which is sort of well, the runner in one of the previous videos I said that sort of the circuit spec, not really the case. It's more like a heavy built duty car, and it messes around with the cops. That's what it basically comes down to. And that's the runner missions which we have to do next. That's the 5th category. We started with off-road league, then a race league, then drift league, and now we have just done the drag league. Either I'm gonna do the runner, or I will first look for 2 derelicts, because I still have those derelict clues from the drag, but also from the drift, because we haven't done that yet. We'll see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.